just jumps on immediately, and they're like, "Hey, let's play," stuff like that. It's kind of what we wanted, right? Gotta continue hosting Noob while I do this, dude. I got that guy into streaming so, like, because he was with me when we got to the front page, and he got like 50 follows. It was Noob Cybot MKX is his alternate account. He had like 4 follows when he started, and then he started streaming, and like within a day, I got him 50 from us being on the front page, and then last night or the night before, something like that, he had 80, like in the middle of the morning, like 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Now he's up to 141. Dude, DayZ is so easy. Feels like. Alright, you live? Alright, let's bring it up. Let's see. Where is... Oh, I have my sound muted on my PC, that's why. Okay, say some stuff. Yeah, just keep talking for a second. I'm gonna plug into my laptop only because I got the AC running.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. Like, I don't know if this right here is too low or too loud. Like, this is how I'm gonna be sitting playing, you know? So I don't know. Let me get in the game and then we'll compare it versus the sound. But if that's too low, like, I definitely need to know. I can go up with it just a hair. Like, this is how I'll be sitting and playing, so it might need to be a little higher. And like if there's any crazy feedback or any of that. Alright, man, so this is a kind of a mic check. That's maybe the loudest I'll get. I don't know. I can turn it louder if I need to. Alright, so basically, like, this is pretty much... I can make it a little bit louder right here, bro. This is, like, barely going to the yellow zone on the mic. And, like, this is me sitting back from it a little bit. Like, I can boost it up one more level. It's not making any kind of, like, weird hissing noises or, like, static noises, anything like that. I do have a delay on it now that I'm restreaming, though. So I don't know how that's going to work for audio. Like, I can go louder if I need to. I just need to know if I need to go louder. It's really, like, I'm sitting back away from it just a hair, and like, I'm not, you know what I mean? It's barely kissing the yellow zone. You might say something in party and then hear yourself to see if they're close to the same levels as well. Hey, Juggernaut. Hey, man, I'm just trying to test out this new mic, bud. I set up a condenser mic on the PC here. Just before I get rolling for the day, I want to make sure all my audio is good. And like,
Not sure how this is gonna work, but yeah, you want it so your voice is just under the red, right? You want both of those. Like when you shoot a gun, you want it just to be in the red.
okay. you clearly louder than me? Because I can make my mic a little louder. Like, I could get closer, you know, but that's way too close. I don't want my face on this thing.
Yeah, I'm actually much louder than you. So I'd turn your mic up as much as you can. There's a couple of filters that you can put on. There's a noise gate that'll get rid of the hiss. And there's a compressor. Like if you really yell or you cough or something like that, it'll compress it down, so where it's not popping it out. I could tell you where that is.
Oh no, Pete just got a fucking death. Motherfucker. Fuck out of here.
Get him.
Fuck out of here.
Use your Y button. It'll you don't need to.
I'm just testing some sound, bro.
Eat shit.
That's all I'm fucking doing.
Oh, he got back up. He knocked it back down.
Hey, so is my sound on point? Like, I know you're hearing it different in the party, but is my sound on point to the game? Like, is it even with my game? Because I'm streaming through. Like, now it's going to YouTube, and now it's going to a few different things.
No, you're really quiet in the game when it's when you're in a party. Yeah, you're really quiet. You need to crank it. Okay. It should be just touching the red. Like, go, like pretend like somebody shot you and go, oh, or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
And it should just be touching the red when you do that.
I'm using the actual.
Oh. There, now you don't have to pretend.
My microphone boosted all the way up to 30. So that should be, like, that should be as loud as it's gonna get for me. Like, I can't force it anymore and not get terrible sound quality.
You can through a
yeah, filter. No, I get that.
If you go to the
I boosted it
through the filter, you can add gain to it.
30 dB though through my natural sound card. Like, I got a good sound card on this computer. So I mean, it's barely touching the red, bro. It's like, you know what I mean. If I was to yell, it, like when I get excited, woo! Yeah, it gets way in the red. Sorry for that. But
no worries.
Is that too loud, or is that about on point?
No. Here, let me tell you what my settings for that is.
Well, I mean, if it's not,
let's go to.
You saying I need to go higher?
Filters. It couldn't hurt.
I don't want.
If that's all you're getting out of it, it couldn't hurt.
I don't want to get too loud. Like if I got closer and talk, like we're hitting the red line, bro. You know, like I'm touching the very first square of the red. Is it still lower than it should be? I'm just gonna be.
I think it should be okay. I think it should be okay.
Well, I mean, I could go through the filters and make it louder, but I need to know that.
Yeah, let's go to the filters anyhow. Let me tell you about the noise gate and the compressor.
What is it? So I just right click on the mic aux.
Yeah, let's go to the filters anyhow. Yeah, and then you want to add a filter called noise gate, and just leave that at standard. I didn't even change the settings on it. It worked really well. What that does is if there's a sound in your house that's under a certain volume, it doesn't pick it up. It doesn't come through.
Okay, so I added that.
So like I
added that one.
I have that the AC running right now and it's not coming through. And then you want compressor. That's like if you cough or something, or you react really loud. I have the only thing I changed on that was the ratio. I set it to 3 instead of 10.
Okay, well, so 3? Are you sure? I mean, yours sounded fine, so I guess.
Yeah. The higher that is, the lower it's gonna compress it. So, like, if you make a big noise and stuff, and it picks up in the compressor, it's gonna make it a certain amount quieter. So 3, it doesn't really make it that much quieter. It just muffles it a little bit, just a little bit.
I added that filter. You know, like this is probably how I'll be sitting and playing. Like this is comfortable as it's gonna get for me. And like this will be how I'm streaming, watching chat, like talking to everybody. You know, like
you're still a little bit quiet compared to the. What you might want to do is you might want to just turn your game volume down. Just a little bit. Not your game volume down, but the Xbox Live Party.
I don't know how to turn.
It would be in your desktop volume. Desktop audio device.
Party?
Yeah. Anything that's going through the desktop, basically, is handled by that one.
Right. No, I know that, but like, how do I turn the mic? How do I mess with my?
Oh, you would do that in the Streamlabs mixer.
No, I know that. Now say something.
Check, check. 1, 2, 3.
Now say something.
Heyo, check, check, check,
Yeah.
and then you say something right after it, so I have something to gauge.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll basically turn down the noise just a little bit. There's the game noise down. How about this? Like, I'm not sure. Like, the footsteps are really quiet.
All right, sounds pretty good. Let me you sound on the same level now. Let me plug in and hear it with the headset.
All right. So I'm gonna change over to this wool coat here. For the hell of it. Picking up my flare again. Picking up my rags again. Like, this will be I'll be naturally talking. Like, you know, like it's mid-level in the yellow. Like, sometimes if I lean in a little closer, it'll get to the red. But I don't want to sit like this. Like, I can extend it a little more to my face. Scoot up a little closer. But I mean, this is about as uncomfortable as I want to be. I don't want to be any more uncomfortable than this right here. I can't play any other way. It'd be fucking terrible, man. I'm just running through these trees. You know, if I got to speak a little louder, I can maybe make myself speak a little louder. I have to. I do mumble a lot. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, see if I could just sit back and still have some fun. I don't know. It's still hitting the red sometimes, you know, like, ah, there's people running at us. I'm getting shot. Hey, I'm gonna eat your fucking face off. You know, alright. That's maybe as enthusiastic as I may get for now. Only had one cup of coffee. I've got the settings on my PC turned up to 30. You know, like that's as high as decimal as you can push it from your actual Windows. I don't know if I need to go louder or if that's. So yeah, like you can still hear me though and understand me clearly, like clear would be. Like this is probably the comfortable from where I'm sitting. You know, like I'd be cool with playing this, reading chat, be on webcam. The thing is though, like I've seen other people stream and their mic's a little bit further away. So like the webcam's really, it's probably about 5 inches from my face for me to get it to this comfortable. Okay. So if I go to stream though, bro, like it's only gonna have half my body in there and my mic's gonna be right in front of my face. So I don't know how to, we'll have to fix it again come that day when I actually do some video streaming. What about the water? Everything pretty good? Like, alright. Like this is basically would be the ultimate. Let me move the mic down to where it wouldn't be in my way, like we were talking about. This would basically be, yeah. So if I was streaming a cam, if I was streaming or whatever, video, you know, like with my webcam, I moved it pretty much out of my webcam. I did that, bro. I definitely did that. I put more game in, honestly, and I put the party chat lower. So that way, if there's people in party, they wouldn't be louder than me. They'd be the same as me. That's what I tried to get it to, anyways. But this is just me sitting back with it a little bit further from my face, and I barely go. Like this would be hella comfortable, you know. And this is the microphone's about 12 inches from my face. Oh, it sounded perfect on that, then. Let me then go to. I'm happy. I'm gonna drop the stream now, man. I'm gonna talk for a second. Try to beat this zombie to death. All right.
Did you crash?
Did it get weird?
Good. No, no, it was just quiet for a second.
Okay, gotcha. But the picture quality looks a lot better through that restream, I've noticed. I don't know how it's running on YouTube or nothing. But as long as it, oh yeah, it looks pretty.
Oh shit! I just did something. Oh, okay. Let me check it on YouTube. Actually, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Just under LeonidasJulian.
Yeah, yeah.
LeonidasJulian live stream. That's cool. This is actually really cool.
Is the picture?
It looks pretty
The
good.
picture quality's not that bad.
Um, it's not perfect, but it's
Not mixer, huh?
no, it's not mixer.
Yeah, I don't know.
It might just be. I see. It's variable almost. It's as soon as he started moving, it looked better.
Oh, I got you. So it may just be a connection.
But I mean, it's tolerable.
Client to connection. Something maybe. Because we got, I don't know, I got mixer open and a few other things.
Oh, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good.
Hey Loki, how you doing today, man? I'm just trying to edit some sound and shit. I just started streaming to YouTube and some other stuff at the same time, a mixer, so I'm trying to get it all worked out, man. We'll be streaming some real games here shortly.
Oh, it's pretty good. It's actually the same. No, Mixer's a little bit higher quality picture than the YouTube. Oh yeah, nice. I need to add you on that too. Mm-hmm.